Hello! It's Feel Good Friday! Woohoo! Happy New Year! I hope everybody's having a good New Year. Lily's got her new Christmas toy, Avocado Man, and she's pretty excited about it. It's almost, come here, show him Avocado Man. Show him your Avocado Man. Come here, show him, show him. It's almost as big as she is, but she likes it. So I'm Margot Gunther, and it's Feel Good Friday. Hope you all are having a good new year. This is a good time of year. I really like the idea of resets. So let's start by doing an Evo size, evolutionary exercise, Evo size for short. And if you're new here, just get your hands free, put your fingers on your temples, press deeply. This isn't slow and meditative. Just get your hands, fingertips now are behind your ears. You're rubbing where your ears and your head hook together. And then you're dragging that down your throat past your collarbone. Now we're into the time of year where that's harder with turtlenecks and scarves and stuff, but do the best you can. And now just notice how you feel. Oh man, it's always so great to feel that. And like I was saying, first of the year, this is like a reset time. My sweetie and I got to have a wonderful first holiday together. We had a really good time, but now he's there and I'm here. And one of the things we've noticed about that is we've got all this oxytocin going. Everybody's celebrating. You're seeing your friends and all that. And then all of a sudden, that kind of stops. And so, but we're responsible for how we feel. And so one of the things that I'm doing now is I'm just doing a big reset. One of the ways I do that is by doing something, anything that feels good every 10 minutes. Hey Siri, 10-minute timer, please. She said it, you just couldn't hear. So now in 10 minutes, it's going to tell me to do something else that feels good. And for me personally, the first of the year is just always a good time to go back to basics. You don't have to start any new fancy thing. Just go back to the things you know work for you. That's a really good place to start. And then by doing the things that you know are good for you, then you can add on new fancy stuff later, right? So, for me, going back to the basics means not getting on my phone when I first wake up, going to my practice room, guzzling about half a liter of water, and then doing a full body self-massage, some stretching, maybe a little exercise, some affirmations, that sort of thing. And in my feel-good way, you know, there's lots of facets to it. One of the things that I give my clients is these 3 handouts that I made years ago. The first one is things that feel good. Self-massage, and it lists the different kinds of self-massage that I teach. Stretching. So one of the things we know about stretching is that it's very helpful. If we don't want to end up like our elders, we need to be more flexible, both in mind and in body. So mostly when people think of stretching, they think of something they have to set aside time for, you know, go to yoga class or something like that. But one of the things that I teach in my feel good way is do this stuff while you're walking around in your life. You know, that's when we really need it. And when you stretch just like I just did, it changes your nervous system. It makes your muscles relax. It makes the blood flow go from the back of the brain to the front of the brain. Anytime you do something, anything that feels good. One of my favorite things is to just put my fists along the edge of my sacrum. And while I'm doing it, I kind of stretch back. Oh, that feels good. Doorways. I talk about doorways a lot. Stretching doorways. So stretching is so important for our physical body, but also it helps our mental health. And even if you're just doing this, standing in line at the grocery store, something like this, we can do these things. Nobody cares what you're doing, right? If anybody would like a copy of these, some of it is kind of in shorthand, based on having done my program, but some of it's really easy. Take a deep breath. The best way to take a deep breath is to do something, anything that feels good. Your nervous system will automatically give you a deep breath. Tapping on different parts of your body. Honestly, there are some specific places that they teach us to tap, but what my experience is, it doesn't matter where you tap, just tap. It feels good and your nervous system likes it. It's a good reset. This one right here, really good reset. Thumping, same thing, but with your fists. Slapping, same thing, but with an open. If you've got some congestion or something going on, like some people I know, make your hands into kind of a cup and really just do that. And the vibration, we think of vibration as an exoteric thing, but it's a real thing. So when you do that, it vibrates deeply into your chest and helps loosen things up. Drinking water feels good. Eating ripe fruit, hugging. We think of hugging as something we do to other people, but hugging ourselves feels really good. In traditional Chinese medicine, that's a point right there that can really calm you down. Another one is right here. And so if you do the thing for Saturday Night Live, your thumbs automatically go there and it feels good. There's a lot of science about why this feels good. And we don't have to wait for somebody else to do this to us. We can do it to ourselves. And it feels good and it produces oxytocin, the thing that makes us feel loved and connected. And that's what we need. A lot of people have a lot of, winter time is a hard time to get out and be with other people. So anyway, again, if you would like a copy of this, let me know. And speaking of which, if you would like to study with me, I've got room right now for 2 new clients. I just graduated somebody, and so I've got room for you if you're interested. And I've got a lot of good material like that I share with my clients. So anyway, just really wanted to talk about resets. And the other thing is making lists. So I'm a big list maker. And so this is the first thing I see when I wake up. All is well. Blessings to us all. On the back, I have a little affirmation that I do. I wake up and go to sleep feeling loved, supported, grateful, safe, blessed, excited, joy, secure, healthy, guided, free, balanced, worthy, stressful, peaceful. And I visualize that that's all true. Why not? And then this is a list of the things that I'd like to get done within the first half hour so that I'm awake. And it includes drinking water, self-massage, stretching, tapping, brushing my teeth, putting on music that I really love, using essential oils. There's a bunch of stuff on there. And so I really encourage you in this, post-holiday, first of the year thing, make a list of the things that make you feel good. And then keep it around and look at it, add to it, take things away that you don't really do anymore. Make a really good list for yourself and have a happy new year. Are you ready to dance? Well, anybody out there who's a Fish fan knows that we've had quite a New Year's. Lots to talk about out there, but Fish did something they hadn't done since the 90s. And wow, it was pretty amazing. But for me, the best thing they did on New Year's Day, because it was late in the third set, was they played my song. That's my Sweetie and I song. So that's what we're gonna do today for Feel Good Friday dance party. So get up off your butts and let's see a little Love and Cup go. This is an old Rolling Stones song. Mwah. And so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna demonstrate a half a body self-massage and you're gonna do it with me. And so just let's do it. Get a little drink from your loving cup. Just one drink and a fun drunk. Now drag it all towards your heart. See, that didn't take long. Minute. Now drag it off. Woo! Notice the difference between the side you did and the side you didn't do. Get a little drink from your loving cup. Just one drink. So, again, I just love you all so much. I got a new thing there. That's my niece Amy made that. That's crocheted. I've got some other stuff I'll show you another time. Today's take down the Christmas tree day. So have a beautiful weekend. I'll see you next Friday. And I love you. Mwah. Adios.